We are now broadcasting live. Welcome, welcome. My name is Miss Tammy, and I am a music teacher on Takelessons. I teach piano, I teach ukulele, I teach guitar. Welcome, welcome to our online class. Today we will be learning Intro to Mandarin and with some music going on at the same time. So we'll just wait for a few more minutes before we start. And we'll start right at 10 a.m. Good morning to the West Coast and the East Coast. Oh, brother, good afternoon to the East Coast, West Coast, and wherever you're tuning in from. Again, my name is Miss Tammy, and I am a Takelessons music teacher and language teacher. I teach both music and Mandarin. Today's class will be Intro to Music and Mandarin, where we'll learn some Mandarin, and using music, we shall make it a more fun process. So, waiting a couple more minutes, and I'm setting up over here. You may notice I have a camera showing my keyboard, which we will get to play with later a little bit. And we also have my ukulele right here. So you can be sure to, check out my Takelessons profile. We're gonna have lots and lots of fun today. And what I'm gonna do is eventually I'm gonna share my screen. Ta-da! And I will be going into a slideshow very, very shortly. Okay. So we'll start this. And is it working? Yes, it's all working. Perfect. A couple more minutes and then we will start lesson proper. If you have any questions, please feel free to put it into the chat box on the left, I guess, or right, depending on which kind of a device you are on. Let me just warm up a little bit. Come on everybody, it's time for class. Come on everybody, say ni hao ma. Come on everybody, it's time for class. Come on everybody, say ni hao ma, ni hao ma. Massachusetts. Yes, everybody is finally signing on. My name is Miss Tammy. Ooh. I am a music and Mandarin teacher here on Takelessons. I teach the ukulele. I teach the piano. As you can see, one of the cameras has my piano. I have a bird's eye view of it. We'll be playing a little bit of music in a second and during the day's class. And we'll also be doing learning Mandarin along the way. So now that it's 1 a.m., now that it's 10 a.m., I am going to go ahead and start this lesson proper. All right, so we are going to sing the welcome song. I'll sing it a couple times, and if you want, you can sing along with me. How about that? Come on everybody, it's time for class. Come on everybody, say ni hao ma. Come on everybody, it's time for class. Come on everybody, say ni hao ma. Come on everybody, it's time for class. Come on everybody, say ni hao ma. Come on everybody, it's time for class. Come on everybody, say ni hao ma, ni hao ma, ni hao ma. So when we start our classes, obviously we want to say hi to everybody. And how do we say hi to everybody in Mandarin? Ni hao ma. Basically, that directly translates to, are you good? Hello, how are you? Okay? Now, in my usual classes, I would obviously be singing to, kids, and they'll ask for your name. In this instance, I'll just sing my own name for the time being, and you can kind of follow along. Maybe I'll ask for your name in a second. So, we go. Same melody, we're just using slight different words. Hello, Miss Tammy. Hello now. Hello, Miss Tammy. Say 我很好. Hello, Miss Tammy. Hello now. Hello, Miss Tammy. Say 我很好. Hello, Miss Tammy. Hello now. Hello, Miss Tammy. Say 我很好. 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 Now, when someone asks you, how are you doing? Obviously, you're gonna say, I'm good, right? So, That's what you respond when someone says, how are you? You say, 我很好. So, just to recap, earlier on we learned how to say how are you? 你好吗? And in response, you say, 我很好, which means I am good. Now, we'll see if we can get some crowd participation going over here. Now, where did my mouse go? Okay, so if you are on this little chat with me, maybe you can tell me what your name is. And I'm going to stop the screen share just for a second. How do we do? Now, oh goodness gracious, is this? There we go. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. If you want Miss Tammy to sing you a song, why don't you go ahead and tell me your name? And I can basically sing the welcome song for you. Okay, I'm gonna sing my name for one more time, and then anybody who wants their name a little bit announced, or if you want me to sing to you, I will totally do it. You just have to put your name into the chat panel if you are on a device that allows you to chat. Hello, Miss Tammy. Hello now. Hello, Miss Tammy. Say 我很好. Hello, Miss Tammy. Hello now. Hello, Miss Tammy. Say 我很好. Hello, Miss Tammy. Hello now. Hello, Miss Tammy. Say 我很好. 我很好. All right, that was our little welcome song. I guess no one's exactly responding in the chat right now, and that's totally fine. Anytime you have a comment or question, please put it into the chat, and I will be able to see it as we go along. So let's go back to our PowerPoint here and check out our next song that we're going to sing. We're going to sing the pinyin song. We're going to run through this very quickly because I have a lot of material to cover in just a mere 45 minutes. And yes, okay, oopsies, excuse me. So the pinyin song is kind of like the alphabet. You know, in English when we sing A, B, C, D, E, F, G, it's the same thing in Mandarin, except it sounds a little bit different. So Miss Tammy's going to sing it once through, and then I'm going to sing it another time with a call and response, so you can sing along if you're at home. And then we'll do it one more time collectively together, okay? Now Miss Tammy's gonna sing it once through by each line, I get per line, and then you can kind of respond as we go along, okay? 1, 2, 3, and ba pa ma fa, da ta na la, da ta na la, ka ha, ji ji xi, ji qi xi, zhi zhi shi, zi zhi shi, zi zi si, zi zi si, yi oo. One more time, all together now. Well done, everybody. 太好了, 太好了. When you do something really well, I'm just gonna say 太好了, which means too good. It translates to too good. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna play a little game now. But first, I'm gonna tell you the different intonations in the Chinese language, and then we're gonna play a little game and see whether, using numbers in the chat box, if you want, you can respond to the questions. Okay? So in Chinese language, we have 4 intonations. What does intonation mean? Intonation just kind of means which direction the sound goes in. Okay? So for example, you see this rocket ship. Now the first intonation is something that goes, imagine a straight line. Imagine you're saying this. Ah! Almost like, you know, when you're on a roller coaster and you're going, ah! Really, really loudly. Now the intonation that we're talking about is the first intonation that goes in a straight line, all right? It's a very even sounding, even tone, basically. Ah! Okay? The second one, oh, what is this here? I see a little spring. Now, when you think of a spring, you think of it going like this. boing. You think of a spring going upwards, right? Boing. You can say it with me too. 1, 2, 3. Boing. And that is our second intonation. This is the second sound in the Chinese language. Now the third sound. What is this little boy doing? He's jumping off a diving board. So, I want you to imagine you're jumping off a diving board too, and you're going, wee! So you're kind of going down first, right? When you're jumping off a jumping board, you need to bend your knees. You kind of go, wee! One more time together. 1, 2, 3. Wee! That's our third sound. Just like that. Finally, the last sound. What happened to this little boy over here? He fell down, and when you fall down, what do you say? Ow! It's a very fast downward sound. Ow! Just like that. Can we say that one more time together? 1, 2, 3. Ow! That is the last fourth intonation in the Chinese language. We're going to number each of them number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Okay? And I'm going to stop my screen share for a second because I can't see responses in the chat. But let me just escape for a second. Aha! All right, so Miss Tammy, I am going to play a little game with you guys, okay? So based on the intonation game, let me just see if I can screen share one last time. Aha! Here we go. Okay, we're going to guess which intonation Miss Tammy is saying at that one point in time. How about that? My gosh. Okay, so let me see if I can bring up the chat box in the side. If I can't do it, then I'm just going to try to let me see. Oopsies. Try to bring it up on the side. If I can't bring it up on the side, that's okay. Okay, so that's fine. We will play this game anyways. So the first one that I'm going to announce is, like I said, it's a game. So if you know the answer, can you type it into the chat box really quickly, okay? Boing. Again. Boing. And one more time. Boing. Which of the intonations did Miss Tammy actually bring up? Number 2. Oh yes, oh my goodness, everybody got this right. Oh, that's amazing. This is too easy. Okay, next one. Next intonation game question. See if I can trick you guys. What's this one? Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! Last time. Ooh-wee! Aha, I see answers coming. My goodness, everybody guessed this one right. My goodness, it is number 3. It's the third intonation. Amazing. Okay. Let's do a couple more and see whether we can get through this, okay? Next one. Ah. Let me do that again. Ah. Last time. Answer if you know the question in the chat box. Oh my goodness, yes, it is 1. Everybody got this answer right as well. All right. Last one. Now this is going to be 2 at one go. Wow, I'm going to try to trick you. I'm going to give you 2 one after another, okay? Ow! Boing. I'm going to do that one more time. Ow! Boing. There's 2 this time, which is the one that Miss Tammy just said last time. Ow! Boing. Ah, yes, we have a couple answers from number 4 and number 2. That is amazing. Give yourselves a round of applause. Okay. We're gonna continue with our let me see, move past this. Going to the next game. Hurry now, chat. Not chat. PowerPoint presentation. All right. I hope everyone's doing very, very well in this period of time. I love having you guys. Thank you so much for coming to my music and Mandarin class. All right, so just a quick recap, okay? 上次发生了什么事呢? What happened in the last class that I had Just a quick recap, okay? So we introduced last time two characters, our two main characters. 这是小丽 and 这是小明, which is little Li and little Ming. Now, little Ming have moms and dads. 这是妈妈和爸爸. This is mom and dad. And every morning, like right now, we can say, good morning, mom and dad. 妈妈,爸爸,早安. Now, after they wake up in the morning, sorry, they go down for breakfast. And what a coincidence. Mama 做早餐, Mama made breakfast. And obviously when mommy makes you breakfast, you definitely want to say, thank you, mom. 谢谢妈妈. Okay? Next, obviously dad is going to work. 爸爸要去上班. And whenever daddy goes to work, we say, goodbye, daddy. 再见, Papa. Little Ming and little Li went to school. Like I said, this is just a quick recap. 小明和小丽上学了. And they see their friends at school. 小明和小丽见到他们的朋友. 对吗? Right? And obviously, because we were singing the hello song in the beginning, they would say, hello, how are you? And do you guys remember how to say hello in Mandarin? In our beginning and our welcome song, we said, 你好吗? We also sang a song last time, The More We Get Together. We're a little low on time today, so I have to skip this, but don't worry, we have another cool song coming up later. And we had some in music class as well. 上课了,对吗? And when you go to class, you say good morning to your teacher. 老师早安. And they had a music class, which we will revise shortly. And they had lunch at school. 他们吃午餐. And it so happens that little Ming's friend gave him a cake. 小明的朋友给他一块蛋糕. And obviously, when your friend gives you a cake, you really want to tell him, thank you, 谢谢. Finally, school's out, 放学了. 小明和小丽对他们的朋友说, Little Ming and little Li say to their friends, goodbye, 再见. And they go home. 小明和小丽回家了. Now, this is where we stopped last time. Xiaoming and Xiaoli got home. They opened the door, and what do they see? This was the little cliffhanger that we had last time, wasn't it? 他们打开家门，看到了什么呢? What did they see at home? My gosh. Dun, dun, dun. They see... Oopsies. A puppy! 小狗. This is our story of the day. All right, our story of the day is going to be 我们的小狗, our puppy. Okay? So, this is going to require some physical activity. So, even if you're at home and I can't really see you guys, you can try and participate and play along the way, okay? So, Xiao, I'm going to stand up and hopefully, a little low on space here, but I'm going to do my best, okay, guys? So, Mom and Dad got little Ming and little Li a puppy. So obviously when Mom and Dad get you something, you want to tell them, 谢谢妈妈, Papa. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Now, little Ming and little Li take their puppy outside to play in the garden. 小明和小丽带小狗出去玩, right? Because the little puppy needs to have some activity. Now, I want you to remember, this little doggy is very active. So what do you think we're going to do with the puppy next? Let's see, okay? Look at that. We're going to do a little exercise and we're going to learn a new word today. We're going to learn the word pow. Pow means run. Oh my gosh, okay? I want you, when I say pow, 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 I want you guys to run on the spot. Or if you have space at home, you can run a little bit more, okay? So, we're going to do this exercise together. 1, 2, 3. Run, run, run. Pow, pow, pow. Run, run, run. Pow, pow, pow. One more time. Run, run, run. And pow, pow, pow. Phew. That was tiring. I am breaking a sweat. That is exactly what they're doing with the little puppy. The little puppy running around in the garden with them. And the word that we're learning right now is pow. Remember the 3 intonations that we learned earlier? Pow, pow, pow is the 3rd intonation. So I want you to imagine you are going down and up when you're saying it. Pow, pow, pow. Okay? Phew. Good job, everybody. Now, what else can the puppy do? Let's see what's happening next. Oh, course, the puppy knows how to jump. All right, same thing as just now. We're going to do some jumping on the spot, okay? If you want to jump around a little bit, you can. If you just want to jump in one spot, that's okay. So the little puppy is jumping. Miss Tammy's going to say jump, 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 and we're going to jump together, okay? 1, 2, 3, and jump, jump, jump. Now, what's the Chinese word for jump? We're going to say 跳, okay? 1, 2, 3, and 跳, 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 跳. One more time. 跳, 跳, 跳. Oh my goodness. My headphone wires are hitting everything. My goodness. Good job. Phew. Now, with the word jump or 跳, we want to remember that is the fourth intonation. So almost like you're falling down. Except, of course, please don't fall down at home. But remember, when you're saying the word, you want it to go downward. Imagine you're sending the sound down. And that's how you say 跳, 跳, 跳. Okay? Phew. Good job. What else is the puppy going to do next? Oh, some animation for the little puppy jumping up and down. Of course, they're playing with a ball next. 他们玩球. Now, I don't have a ball on me right now. Oopsies, excuse me, sorry. But what you can do is take maybe anything that you want. Maybe it could be, I'm going to use my jacket. 玩球. I'm just going to toss it up and down. Okay, if you have a little ball at home, your toy, your favorite stuffed toy, you can do anything. You can toss it up and down very gently. 玩球. Where we're going to say 玩球 3 times in a row, very slowly. Okay? 1, 2, 3. 玩球, 玩球. One more time. 玩球. Woohoo! Oops. Now, when you say 玩球, I want you to remember that we're using the second intonation this time. And when we're saying the second intonation, you remember the spring that goes upwards, right? We said boing, boing. So for 玩球, I want you to imagine the same intonation and the same boing kind of a tone going upward when you say it. 玩球. One more time. 玩球. This one's a little tricky, that's why I'm having you do it one last time, okay? 1, 2, 3. 玩球. Phew. Good job. Alrighty. So I'm gonna move my chair back. Phew. My goodness. I broke a sweat over there. All right, so Miss Tammy's going to sing you our song of the day. All right, now this little song is called 小蜜蜂. And you may recognize the tune. In the classical world, this is actually a song called Lightly Roll. And if I were playing it on the piano for you, it sounds a little bit like this. The general tune. You may have heard it before, but we're going to sing it in a little bit of a different way today. We're going to sing Mandarin and English version. So Miss Tammy's just going to sing it for you. You can sing along if you want to follow along with the words. Otherwise, you can just listen, and if you want, you can just say this word. Wong, wong, wong. That's just the first line of the lyric, and you can sing along. It's super, super easy, okay? So Miss Tammy's going to sing the Chinese version, and then I'm going to sing the English version. Okie dokie? Here we go. Wong, 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 wong. 大家一起勤做工，来匆匆，去匆匆，做工去为农。天暖花好不做工，将来哪里好过冬？嗡嗡嗡嗡嗡嗡，别学懒惰虫。I'm gonna sing the English version now. Let's all work together now. Hurry here, hurry there. We can have such fun. Autumn, winter, summer, spring. We will never stop working. Wong, 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 wong. Don't be lazy, song to get us going for the weekend and for the day. All right, so now little Ming and little Lee go back into their house to practice some piano. Okay, so in this part of class, I will be demonstrating some stuff on the actual piano and using my keyboard to show you as well. So we're gonna switch between screens a little bit, okay? I think the top screen did kind of shift a little bit, so I'm going to just take a couple minutes to readjust it. Hopefully you guys will be able to see it when I share screen, or rather pin this to this spotlight video. Okay, so in the meantime, let me just revise very quickly what we did the last time, okay? So, look at our hands. 看我们的手. We have 2 sets of hands, don't we? Now, we're gonna wiggle our thumbkins. This is number 1. Wiggle our second fingers, number 2. Wiggle our third fingers, number 3. Wiggle our fourth fingers, number 4. And wiggle our pinkies, number 5. Okay? And we're gonna sing a little song just to exercise our fingers. Now, when I'm singing the song, all I want you to do is move each of your fingers. It can be in any order. You can pretend you're typing on a keyboard. You can pretend you're poking slime or squishy things or your little toys and whatever. But the point of this is to get us warmed up for piano. Okay? Miss Tammy's gonna sing. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, a 3. How many fingers on my right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on my right. How many fingers on my left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on my left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. We are also going to warm up on the Chinese version of the song. So keep on moving those fingers, everybody. Are you ready? Here we go. How many fingers on my right? 1, 2, 3, 4 on my right. How many fingers on my left? 1, 2, 3, 4 on my left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 一二三四五。Phew! What a nice little warm-up we did. 太好了，太好了. Give yourselves a round of applause. Now, we're going to sing a little bit solfege before we go into our piano playing. Reason being is because we're going to be using solfege to play the piano in a second, okay? So if you were in my last class, you may have remembered we were singing a little bit of like do, re, mi, right? So let's do a quick revision, okay? These are some piano keys, as you can see. You may be able to see them on my screen later if you see the big, keyboard. This is just a small version of it for you guys, okay? So the first note that we're gonna play, or that we're gonna learn off, is do, do, do. Now, if you're using this on an iPad, you can even use your thumbkin to press the red star on the screen. You can go do, do, do. Okay? Let's do it one last time. 1, 2, 3, and do, do, do. Awesome job. Next. The next note that we're going to use, or we're going to sing, is re, re, re. This time, oops, I want you to use your second finger on your right hand. I forgot to mention it has to be your right hand. Using your second finger, again, you can press the orange star depending if you're on a computer or a mobile phone or an iPad. Use your second finger and poke it a little bit and sing re, re, re. Good job. Let's do that one more time. Re, re, re. And last time. Re, re, re. Awesome, awesome job. Next up, we have one more note that we're going to be learning today. This is obviously our third finger, our tall man. I'm going to call Mr. Tallman because this is the longest, tallest finger that we have. And we're going to be pressing the yellow star on the screen. Can you guys do that with me now, okay? 1, 2, 3. And me, me, me. Let's sing it together. 1, 2, 3. Me, me, me. One last time. Remember to wiggle your third finger, or you can press the screen, whatever you want to do, okay? 1, 2, 3, and me, me, me. Just like me, okay? Now, we are going to look at a little bit of playing on the piano. Let me just unshare my screen for a second so that you can see what Miss Tammy's keyboard looks like. This is very elaborate and it might be a little, let me just, here we go. This is what you will see if you ever have piano lesson with Miss Tammy. Oh my goodness, you'll see my face and you get to see my keyboard. It may be a little blurry. I do apologize in case the internet's a little bit, choppy. Just to let you know, I am based right now in Singapore. I am originally living in New York, but just waiting out the coronavirus in Singapore. And this is a real keyboard, guys. There's only so much I can show you. I wish I could show you the whole thing. Look how big this thing is. There's so my goodness gracious me. And this is what a real keyboard sounds like. My goodness. Again, there might be a little bit of a lag. I do apologize, but this is just to let you guys hear and see what a piano or a digital keyboard looks like. My goodness. Okay, now we're going to sing something as we go along. And we're going to go back very quickly to the PowerPoint. We're going to sing Mi, Re, Do. And Miss Tammy is going to play on my keyboard. Mi, Re, Do. Okay? So let's try that one more time together. 1, 2, 3, and Mi, Re, Do. Excellent job. So we're going to learn how to maybe play a couple songs. Let's try that. We'll see how that goes. If you have a keyboard at home, that's great. If you don't, that's okay. You can just sing along, okay? So, Hot Cross Buns. My goodness, I'm sure most of you know this song. So Miss Tammy's going to sing it once through, and then you guys are going to call and respond after that, meaning I'll sing a line, and then you respond back, okay? So first things first, listen up. Mi, Re, Do. Mi, Re, Do. Do, Do, Re, Re. Mi, Re, Do. Your turn. Mi, Re, Do. Mi, Re, Do. My turn. Mi, Re, Do. Your turn. Mi, Re, Do. My turn. Do, Do, Re, Re. Your turn. Do, Do, Re, Re. My turn. Mi, Re, Do. Your turn. Mi, Re, Do. So you kind of get the idea, right? Simple singing exercise. Now we can actually start playing a little bit. You see the yellow star, the orange star, and the red star? They correspond to your third finger, second finger, and your thumbkin. So you can actually play Hot Cross Buns if you wanted to just by moving your fingers, right? You can use third finger for Mi, or a second finger for your Re, and your thumbkin for Do. So I'm going to do a little very simple play along. I'm going to play on my keyboard. And you can sing or you can play along with your fingers too. It's a little hard for me to see you right now, but you just do your best, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, and go. Mi, Re, Do. Mi, Re, Do. Do, Do, Re, Re. Mi, Re, Do. One more time. Mi, Re, Do. Mi, Re, Do. Do, Do, Re, Re. Mi, Re, Do. Nice job. Phew. That was a nice little sing-along or play-along, depending on how you want to move your fingers and whatever. So, let's see what's next. Well done. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Next up, oh my goodness, we have a longer song this time. Phew. This one is Mary Had a Little Lamb. And I'm pretty sure you guys know how to sing it, right? Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white, as snow. So we're going to do the same thing as we did in Hot Cross Buns, okay? Miss Tammy will sing it once, and then we'll do a call and response. Okie dokie? And then maybe we'll get to play it or sing it with our fingers. Okay, listen up. Mi, Re, Do, Re, Mi, Mi, Mi. Re, Re, Re. Mi, Mi, Mi. Mi, Re, Do, Re, Mi, Mi, Mi. Re, Re, Mi, Re, Do. So that that is just the sing through. Now we can do a call and response. So I'm gonna start first. Mi, re, do, re, mi, mi, mi. Your turn. Mi, re, do, re, mi, mi, mi. My turn. Re, 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 mi, mi, mi. Your turn. Re, 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 mi, mi, mi. My turn. Mi, re, do, re, mi, mi, mi. Your turn. Mi, re, do, re, mi, mi, mi. My turn. Re, re, mi, re, do. Your turn. Re, re, mi, re, do. Awesome! Now again, this next part of the class, we can play along, right? Or we can sing along. Either way, whatever you want to do. Miss Tammy's going to play her piano and sing along. So you can, like I said, move your fingers according to the colors and the numbers. Remember, our third finger is mi. Our second finger is re. And our thumbkin is do. And you can follow along, okay? Here we go. Let me keep up with the PowerPoint. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, and mi, re, do, re, mi, 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 re, 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 mi, 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 re, do, re, mi, 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 re, re, mi, re, do. Nice job, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause. Awesome, awesome job. Alrighty, we are good on timing today. We have time to actually do, yes, the rhythm training and a revision. This is great. Okay, so remember, those of you who were in my last live class, we had, if I'm not wrong, we had like a little game, correct? We had a little rhythm training game, and I will explain what that, how that goes in a second. Let me just try to get the chat box up so that I can see everybody's response. Okay. Beautiful. Rhythm training. So first and foremost, we need to know what these rhythms are. Wow. We have a clap, pai, and we have a rest. Ting. Right? When you see the quarter note on the left, excuse me, this means clap. One time. Only one time. Okay? When you see the rest, the little squiggly line on the right, it means shh. Don't play anything. Oh, I see somebody saying, hi everyone, how are you? Oh, we're all good. Thank you for asking. And okay, so again, one more time revision. Pai means clap. Ting means don't play anything. Rest, okay? So we need a sound and no sound. So here are our 3 rhythms of the day. These are very similar. Actually, they're the same as the last time. Next class, if I do hold another one, will be slightly different. We're going to introduce more notes and more values and more rests, hopefully. So this is a very simple 3 patterns that we're going to learn to clap today. The first one, 4 quarter notes. How do we clap that? It's really, really simple. You just clap it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right? Can we do that all together? Remember, only 4 times, okay? 1, 2, 3, here we go. Awesome. I hope you didn't clap more than 4 times. Okay, we're going to do it one more time. Remember, you can even say ta, 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 ta. That's part of rhythm training as well. But for now, I just want you guys to clap. If you can say ta, 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 please say it along as well. So, rhythm number 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, 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 ta. Awesome job, everybody. Now, the next one is pattern number 2. What do we have here? We have 3 quarter rests. Oh, sorry, 3 quarter notes and a rest at the end. Now, if you remember from our previous slide, we said quarter note means clap, and the little squiggly line rest means don't clap. So it's very, very simple. The second pattern just means clap, clap, stop. Ooh, again, ta, 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 ta. Can we all do that together? Let's do that a couple times together, okay? So remember, pattern number 2, you only clap 3 times followed by a rest. And for a rest, you can actually just leave your hands out like that, okay? Here we go, pattern number 2. 1, 2, 3, and rest. Make sure only 3 times. Let's try that one more time, okay? 1, 2, 3, here we go. Last time, okay? Pattern number 2. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Excellent job. Now let's take a look at our little pattern number 3 here. It looks a little different from the rest, doesn't it? Okay, pattern 3 has a quarter note, a rest, a quarter note, and a rest. What does that mean? We just clap like this. Ta, ta, rest. Okay, one more time. Ta, rest, ta, rest. Okie dokie. Let's try that together 3 times, okay? Everybody, pattern number 3 now. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Ta, rest, ta, rest. Awesome job. Let's try that one more time. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Ta, rest, ta, rest. Don't forget the rest in between the tas and don't rush the tas. It's a very common mistake. Let's try that one last time, everybody. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Ta, rest, ta, rest. Good job. Okay, now you're ready for the game. So, like I mentioned, those of you who were in my last live class, we did this game where Miss Tammy did a rhythm and you type in the number in the chat. If you know the right answer, type it in as fast as you can, okay? So we'll start off with a couple of easy ones and then we'll make it a little bit trickier, okay? So listen up, everybody. If you know the answer, remember to type it in the chat. It's going to be either pattern 1, pattern 2, or pattern 3. Okay? Let me see if Miss Tammy can trick you. Ha ha ha. Let me think. Which pattern should I do? Which pattern is that? Let me do that one more time, everybody. Last time. I'm going to play that one more time. If you know the answer, type it in the chat. Nice job! It is pattern number 2. Awesome, awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys, this is too easy. Next time, next class, I'm going to make it trickier. Okay, next pattern. Everybody listen up carefully. Which one is that? Let me do it one more time. Miss Tammy's going to do it one more time. If you know the answer, type it in the chat. It is number 3. Everybody guessed number 3. Nice job. I see some cute little smiley faces going on too. I love that. If you have any funny emojis or whatever, you can put them into the chat. I totally don't mind. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple more. And these two are going to be a little tricky. Okay, the first one, actually for both of them, I'm going to combine 2 of them together. Okay, so listen very, very carefully. We're going to use 2 patterns and put them together. You just have to guess which pattern comes next, okay? I love the smiley faces. I want to type a little smiley face too. Ta-da! Okay, so listen up. 2 patterns. Which patterns are these, okay? Listen carefully again. I'm going to do it one more time, and maybe another time too, a bonus one. This is a tough one, okay? Remember, 2 of the patterns, one after another. One last time, since this is a tricky one, okay? Nice job! Everyone's guessing 3 and then 1. Again, number 3 is ta, rest, ta, rest, ta, 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 ta. That was the order. Nice job, nice job, nice job. Okay, so we'll do one more. Same idea. Miss Tammy's going to combine 2 patterns together. Okay? Listen up. I'm going to do it a few times. Let me do that one more time. Hi. Hi, Michele, Roxanne, everybody who's just said hi. Let me try it one more time. Sorry, I got distracted. Let's try that one more time. Remember, 2 different patterns, one first, and then another one comes next. So think about the different patterns, okay? Last time through. Yes, everybody is guessing 2 and 1. So we go ta, 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 rest. Ta, 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 ta. Amazing. That's not easy at all. This is very, very tricky. I'm so happy that all you guys are guessing this. This is amazing, okay? So, well done, well done. Give you guys a round of applause. Now we're coming to the end of class very, very soon. I don't want to go over my time. So, before we say goodbye, let's just revise a few of the words that we learned today. We learned a little bit how to say 小狗, like little doggy. We also learned, when he was running around, we did the little running exercise called, excuse me, pow, 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 pow. That's run. We also did 跳跳跳, where we jumped around, right? And we did 玩球, which is playing ball, right? We were throwing up our baby ball substitutes, whatever you can find at home right now. We didn't really get to 练琴. I'm sorry about that, but I was just very excited to actually get to the playing today. But the more important thing is that you guys learned 小狗, you learned 跑, you learned 跳, and you learned 玩球. Okay, so a few little words, that you can maybe run around at home and say, hey, look, Mom, I'm powing or running. This is stuff from the last class. Just a quick revision in case you were in the last one and just wanted a quick refresher. We learned 你好吗, 我很好. That's from our welcome song. 这是 we also learned that last time. That means this is mama, papa means mom and dad. 早安 is good morning. 谢谢 is thank you. 再见 is goodbye. 一二三四 these are all terms that we will be constantly revising over the course of this Mandarin class. These are very common words, and I'm going to be making sure that we really drill that and learn that a little bit more. Okay? This is the music that we covered today. And just before I guess, go off, I wanted to answer any questions that you have. Please type them in the chat box. A little bit more about myself, since some of you came in a little later. My name is Miss Tammy. I am a Take Lessons teacher. I teach beginner and intermediate ukulele. I also teach piano, like this, or like this. Bonus points if you actually know what song that is. Please visit my profile if you want to learn more. I also teach guitar as well. I have my guitars in my case. I teach beginner Mandarin. I work primarily with young children, the ages between 4 to like elementary school, 4 and up. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I'm seeing a lot of smiley faces. Bye. Yeah, you don't know the melody, right? I mean, you know the melody, you don't know the name. This song is called Fur Elise. Yeah, it's a very, very popular Beethoven song. So yes, do check out my profile. If you have any questions, please quickly let me know. We have to end very, very soon. I hope you guys had fun, and hope to see you again very, very soon somehow. Do check me out on Take Lessons. That's where you can book classes. Put an inquiry in if you're wondering what more you can expect. I'm so glad that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much, Anne, and thank you for attending, Marcella, Michele, Veronica, Roxanne, Sol. I'm imagining some of these are the parents. Thank you to the parents and the kids. I'll see you guys next time. And I will shortly end the class so that I think the next Take Lessons class can start. So everybody have a good day. Stay safe, everybody. I hope to see you again very, very soon. And everybody, please stay safe, okay? Take care. Bye-bye. Bye, Kayla. Bye, Kylie. Bye. Bye. Oh, I should have sang my goodbye song. I'm going to sing it for you guys as you leave the chat. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, my friends. Now as our class lesson ends, we say goodbye to our friends. 再见,再见,再见,再见. about to end the meeting in like the next 2 minutes, okay? So I will see you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.